Yo, Tifa here with Fit Bully TV. It's a little windy out here. We got Baloo. Look here. Go ahead and drop so you can show him. So people gonna see him and see problems, right? Angulation's off. Shoulders are facing forward. Pushes the rear up a little bit. He's got stiff stipe. He's stiff. No bend here. He's a pocket, to be clear. Now, I've never been a fan of pockets, but he has a good pedigree. And as you see, beautiful dog. Most people would think, hey, I wouldn't breed to that dog, but this dog's an opportunity for you to better your program and to bring in what we call breed type. Zara, as I repeat and have said many times, she's more with an emphasis on the terrier side of the American Bully versus the bulldog side that nobody wants to talk about. But it's in there. Baloo, grandfather's Dax, mom's Nala, dad is Santino. Beautiful dog here. I'll be walking you through all the challenges that you face when you're looking at a dog. Again, high rear, stiff stifles, angulations off. Zara's gonna correct a lot of those issues. Stay tuned, stay moving. Take care of your dogs, people. Thanks, boss. Yo, people, we walked through Baloo's lack of structure, if you would. And we've got as I said, a terrier here and a bully with more of a terrier, emphasis on the terrier. You see she's charged up. She hears any type of dog. She's wants to get busy. That being said, good rear, great breathing. Go ahead and step back some, push back some. So she's going to correct some of Baloo's issues. We already talked about his high rear, his lack of angulation. Shoulders are actually rotated forward, which pushes his rear up. He's got stiff stifles. If I actually told her to start working, she'd get into those hips and back legs would drop. She can run, she could jump, she can hop, she could skip, she could do everything I needed to do. She's got a 22-inch head. So the head for me is always not an issue. A little bit more than a 3-finger snoot, which I enjoy because, again, I want the dog to have good breathing. Baloo struggles in any conditions to breathe. Once you get to that 3-finger and that 2-finger snoot, you run into some challenges. Health-wise, you're going to have some issues. But when you have a dog like her, she could come in and correct some of his issues. We talked about those people who basically, I don't think we did talk about, but there are people who see an issue and then they say, oh, I'm not going to breed that. If you know how to breed away from the problems, you add by subtracting, which is why females are so important to your program. They're everything. And with the female, again, a bully, reason why the category is even so big is, why do you think that is? Because a pit bull definitively is between 45, 55 some odd pounds, maybe 60, but it has a definitive look. Anything bigger than a pit bull is technically a bully. We've got some fit bullies, and they don't look like pit bulls, but their roots, as you listen to Dave Wilson, are within, pit bulls and American Staffordshire Terriers, Staffordshire Bull Terriers, all those dogs. And of course we added the Bulldog. I breed more to the Terrier side of the American Bully because I want health at the foundation. And she's what we call in our particular program, my line of health. She makes sure that all dogs are intelligent, can run, can function, can live well. She's what I call my superstar and going to help me build a new dog in the very near future, but you get to see the comparison too. Now the beauty about it is in the future you'll get to see one of the pups we keep out of this litter and the things that she solved for. We know exactly what Baloo's issues are. Having a dog like her to fix those problems, I'll prove it once again why she was necessary in this particular breeding, and the fact that I didn't have to go out of the house and spend another 7 racks to breed a dog that I've got right in one of my backyards. So stay tuned, take care of your dogs, and we'll continue to educate you the best we can on what this looks like and how to breed closer to or breed out problems and solve for issues that could become long-term issues if you don't know how to manage the issues, and then they become problems, and problems, as we know, they get expensive.